Prove that 6x minus x squared minus 12 is less than or equal to minus 3 for any value of x. Hence, sketch the graph of y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus 12. So completing the square, you've got 6x minus x squared minus 12. Now we've got this all sort of jumbled up, so we'll put it in the normal format of a quadratic. So we're going to have minus x squared plus 6x and then minus 12. That's now in the format ax squared plus bx plus c. Right, we now take out a minus sign. So if we take out a minus sign, this becomes x squared. That plus will become a minus 6x, and we'll close the bracket and leave a minus 12 at the end. Now, dealing with this bit here, if we look at half, take half of minus 6. That's going to give me now, and we rewrite it as minus x minus 3 all squared. Still got the minus 12, but doing this process, we've added something in. So we can find out what we added in by doing minus x minus 3 squared, which gives me, take the minus sign out, minus brackets x squared minus 6x plus 9. Taking that minus sign in, we get minus x squared plus 6x minus 9. Or what we can do is do minus 3 all squared, minus 3 all squared, which gives me minus 3 squared, which is 9 minus 9. Now, so here we now need to do the opposite. So the opposite of taking 9 is to actually add 9. So we now get minus brackets x minus 3 all squared minus 12 plus 9 gives me minus 3. Right, if we rewrite this and put this minus 3 at the front, we get minus 3 minus x minus 3 all squared. Now this will always be positive. Its lowest value that it can take will be 0 when x is equal to 3. For all other values of x, it will be positive and it'll be squared. And because you're taking it away from minus 3, it's always going to be smaller than minus 3 for all values of x. So the maximum value that minus 3 minus brackets x minus 3 all squared can be is minus 3. As x minus 3 all squared is always positive for any value of x. Its lowest value, i.e. this, will be 0. And that's when the maximum value of the function will be minus 3. So therefore, 6x minus x squared minus 12 is less than or equal to 3, equal to minus 3 for all x. So just repeat what I said there. If we look at this part here, the lowest value that this could ever be is 0 when x is 3. For other values, this will be positive, and you'll be taking it away from minus 3 and getting lower values than minus 3. You will never get a value greater than minus 3 for this particular function. So, if you're sketching a graph of y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus 12, using the completed square format, y is equal to minus 3 minus x minus 3 all squared, then at x is equal to 3, we're going to have that y is minus 3 minus 3 minus brackets 3 minus 3 squared, which is minus 3 minus 0, which is minus 3. So the maximum point is going to be 3 minus 3. So if we now draw a set of axes and mark on the point 3 minus 3, we can get another point by just looking at the minus 12 here. This tells me the graph will pass through the point 0 minus 12. We'll mark that on our graph. And then because it is a minus x squared, then this graph is an N sort of shape. So we sketch it in like that and label it y is equal to 6x minus x squared minus 12, the original format of the question. So there's been a video about proof using completing the square and then using the idea to sketch a graph of the quadratic. I hope you understood, and I thank you very much for watching.